Sloppy. I wasn't real pleased today. I think we've done a really good job up to this point, improving each day, and did a little bit more live stuff, going against each other. And when that happened, I think we got sloppy. The execution suffered.
Woo! About the Michael Carr kind of getting him cleared.
Yeah, that's good. That's huge for us. I mean, that's 2 years in a row now. Everybody that we've had a mathematical chance to get eligible has gotten eligible. So that's a great credit to our Rocky Felker and Brett and Steve Smith in our compliance office, as well as our assistant coaches and the kids that have really worked. I mean, that's what you want 2 years in a row, to get all your kids eligible. It's a big deal.
He struggled conditioning-wise when we were out here. How has he developed through camp?
He's picked it up. I mean, he's still going to be behind everybody else a little bit that way, but I mean, he's improved, and he came in. I think he did actually work on his own. To the point where it wasn't a huge shock, but he's doing okay.
Any walk-ons at receiver or any other position kind of made an impression on you? Worked their way under the depth chart at all?
Yeah, I mean, guys that former walk Gatling, I guess. I mean, the older guys, new guys or older.
New guys, sorry.
New guys. Not right. I mean, not many right now. I don't know if many of the freshmen are going to play. I mean, that are the scholarship guys. It's just hard for the young guys. But when we get the program going the way we want and get all that competition, it should be tougher for them to get on the field.
What was today's practice focused on?
A lot of game situation stuff. I mean, we're done with all of our installations. We're done with working on the specifics. We got to get ready to play game mentality, so we did a lot of game situations today.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Deontay Skinner, just what kind of camp has he had? I know you mentioned him the other day.
He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. He needs to continue to do a good job for that stuff. But those young guys, those are guys that need to make it. That's a huge time. I mean, we can only redshirt them once, so we need those guys to make huge steps. This time of year to become contributors on the field. Maybe not starters, but contributors.
What areas of your kind of two-part question? What areas of your team are you kind of ahead of the curve at, and what kind of keeps you up at night saying we got to catch up to the curve?
I don't know, about every aspect keeps me up at night right there, because I have pretty high expectations for us. So if I see one thing that doesn't look right, it keeps me up at nights. But I love our effort. And that's one thing I've always wanted to preach, that we're going to have that team that always tries hard. And I think this is another team that's going to give great effort. I want to see us be a great execution team as well.
How far has Purnell McPhee come since he got here? Is he kind of raw when he first showed up?
Yeah, I mean, totally different person. I don't think his work ethic, his attitude to becoming a good player hasn't changed. But now, instead of just being an effort guy and a work hard guy, he's learned technique and learned how to play the game.
Has Malcolm Johnson or Sam Williams started practicing yet?
No, they didn't come to training camp. They can come out tomorrow when school starts.
How's Nico Whitley doing with his transition to safety?
Great. He's been a safety since day one on campus, so he hasn't really transitioned there. But he's doing good.